Yo, what's good, y'all? Back with another one. You know how I'm doing, but just sitting outside of the crib right now, chilling. But let me talk about Ben Simmons real quick because it needs to be addressed. The Sixers are doing the absolute right thing by not trading him for fucking trash. Like, yeah, we know he had bad playoffs and all that other good shit. We already know that, but you still don't trade a player of his caliber who's very, very valuable on both ends of the floor for a bunch of garbage. Like, Minnesota is trying to get him for bullshit. Like a package built around Malik Beasley. Like, come on, man, stop the cap, dog. Ain't nobody taking that shit. Unless you're including D'Angelo Russell or Anthony Edwards. And if you don't include one of those two, it's a no-go. Point blank. But honestly, I don't even think Russell should be traded for Simmons because Russell is a major downgrade from Simmons. Yeah, I know that's not going to be the popular thing to say, but it's the fucking truth. Simmons is a significantly better player than Russell outside of shooting. It ain't fucking close. You can check the film. But Portland, as far as Portland is concerned, CJ McCollum for Ben don't sound too bad, but I still wouldn't do it if I'm the Sixers because even though CJ is a better scoring player, he's not better than Ben anywhere else neither. So I wouldn't do that. Honestly, it ain't unless you're trading Ben for a superstar. I'm not making that trade. I'm being honest with you, because at the end of the day, Ben Simmons still makes a huge fucking difference on both ends of the floor, and on top of that, he fucking he assisted the most. He's assisted the most 3-point shots in the NBA the last couple of years. So he's a great fucking passer. He actually makes people better. And plus, he's probably the best perimeter defender in the league. So if you're going to trade him, you got to get something back nice that's going to keep you in championship contention. Because that's what the Sixers are doing. They're not trying to rebuild. They're not trying to get back a whole bunch of draft picks. That was cap. They're trying to get win-now pieces. And I don't blame them for that because they got to get pieces that's win-now caliber to compete with Brooklyn and Milwaukee and Miami and New York and Atlanta. So that makes a whole lot of sense for them to get back win now pieces. You don't trade him for a bunch of young players that's never won before and a bunch of draft picks that's later on down the line. That's a no-go. But Ben Simmons, if as far as I'm concerned with him, he need to get his ass to camp. I'm sorry, bro. Losing almost $5 million worth of fines just because you upset and your feelings is hurt, man, go sit down somewhere, man. You the one that fucked up in the playoffs, not nobody else. You did that. You cost the Sixers an opportunity to win the championship. You did that shit, not the fuck nobody else. So he need to go sit his goofy ass down somewhere. And I'm a Ben Simmons supporter. I just gave you all the positives for him. Like, he's one of the most impactful players in the league. But I don't condone his goofy ass fucking activities of acting like a fucking crybaby and a diva. Like, he need to go sit down somewhere with that bullshit. But as far as his playing, like I said, man, one of the most impactful players in the league. And he can help any team. It's just that he need to get his fucking head out his ass and just get the fucking camp when it's time. And rebuild his trade value. You want out that bad? Get back to camp, help the Sixers get off to a great start, and then they can trade you for something nice. But until then, I don't want to hear it from Ben Simmons. Like I said, I'm not going to play favorites just because I like a player. If you want some bullshit, I'm going to call you the fuck out. And that's exactly what the fuck I just did. But tell me what y'all think. I'm going to holler at y'all niggas. Peace.